Hey Sagittarius, Everlong Mystic here, and today I'm going to do a little reading just to see what's going on, see what Spirit wants you to know. Now, I did pre-pull you an oracle card from the Lantern Oracle, and you have card number 35, which is Presence of Absence. And it says, hold what is absent in the presence of your love. And I get a lot of sadness and grief, loss with this card. The first time when I first sat down with this Lantern Oracle and went through all the cards, this was one of the cards that really got to me. It just made me really sad, like thinking of, you see this person and they're thinking of a loved one and they've got photographs of their family and there's so much love there for even if someone isn't with us. But what this card is asking you to do is to to incorporate that into your presence. You know what I mean? And so Sagittarius, you also wanted a soul card for your additional oracle card. So we're just going to see what comes out for Sagittarius. So the presence of absence for Sagittarius. Something about absence being in the present moment. Okay, so Sagittarius, this card here is, it's displaying a division it's like a division that's not complete. It's as if you feel very separated from someone, and it could very well be because they're not here anymore. And you notice that the division isn't complete, that it's still joined. There's a leaf imprint here, and there's veins in the leaf, okay? There will always be a connection. That love will always be there. Just because they're not here, that you're not touching, does not mean that the connection isn't there. So no matter what, when you're thinking about loved ones, whether they are just away from you or they are gone, they're not gone, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you that they are not gone, and in any given present moment that you experience, you can tap into that love, and they are there. They're watching you, they're with you, they're sharing their love with you. And just because they're not physically here doesn't mean that they are not here. All right, Sagittarius. So we're going to use the Osho Zen Tarot just to get a little picture of what's going on. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have transformation here. You are in a period of transforming. That's interesting because there's quite a few other signs that are going from like one cycle to the next. And you could very well also be going through ending a cycle and going to another one, but you are transforming something. You're transforming something right now, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. So this could very well have something to do with a cycle because you have the maturity card here, and I kind of feel like this is talking about, because I'm getting something from the circle here, like the cycle, like cycles of life. It may not be, you may not be going from one cycle to the next, but maybe you are, because you have, it's like about, what am I trying to say here? It's about appreciating the cycle of life that you are in right now, Sagittarius. So you have the maturity card, which is basically saying you're not a kid anymore, Sagittarius. You know, you may be transforming yourself from, from child to young adult, or young adult to adult, or, like you may be a grandparent for the first time, or it's, you know what I'm trying to say here. There's some kind of maturation going on that is totally helping you with this transformation. And this transformation here, it just has this very elevated feeling to me. There's something that you are elevating in your life, because you've been, I see this lotus here. Gosh, who does this remind me of? There's some kind of like, I don't know if it's like an Indian deity. Who is it? The green something. She's a green lady. I don't know. Where she sits down and she's got one foot out and she's holding a lotus, or I don't know. Anyway. There's some kind of, in this transformation, there's some kind of like elevated empowerment with this like mature wisdom that's helping you out. Oh wow, okay. So you've dreamed about this, Sagittarius. You've actually dreamed about this transformation. You've dreamed about this cycle of life. I want to say that you have actually had dreams of your future self, but you're not aware of them, because this position here for me is what you're not aware of. So you may not even be aware that you have actually seen what's going on presently, like in the past. Time to get your dream journal, Sagittarius. Alright, so but what you are aware of, what you are aware of is that you have had plenty of lessons in trust. You've had plenty of lessons in trust. And I feel like this trust ties into this connection. It's trusting that you are connected. You are connected to your loved ones, whether they're here or not, whether they're just away on a vacation, or they moved, or they've passed on. You have this trust. You have this trust. Oh, awesome. Okay, so you have the burden card, and what's awesome about it is that this is what you're moving away from. Sweet. Okay, so Sagittarius, whatever this past burden is, it could have been grief, it could have been loss, but whatever this is, you're moving away from it. And I feel like you have, in the past, you've gone through many lessons and you have matured from them, and it's triggering this current transformation in you, and it's allowing you, because look at the rainbows. You've got the rainbows going on here in this circle, and look at all these rainbow colors on this ridiculous outfit of this person that's this individual that's a burden, that's representing the burden in this card. It's like you know better now. You know how much you can take on. You know how much is too much for you. You know what's not for you. Like you've totally matured. You've totally matured, Sagittarius. Ooh, nice. Okay, so Sagittarius, where you're going, look. Like this is like activating this rainbow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have the intensity card. And I'm just seeing this as like fast movement in the right direction. And this is where you're headed, Sagittarius. So good. I kind of want to say good job. Good job. Yeah, I really like this for you, Sagittarius. And just remember, you are connected. I feel like you know this just from this trust card with this card here. I feel like you know that you're connected to your loved ones. Maybe you just needed to be reminded. But yeah, you're transforming something. I really like this. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope this helped you in some way. And thank you for embracing your inner mystic. And I will see you next time.